Viewer discretion is advised. Do not try this at home.
Hello, Darian Quest is here with yet another YouTube video. If you haven't knew, my first ever video on my page is a video of me piercing myself. And I say some things as if like, oh, that person needs someone to talk to. And yes, if you haven't seen that, please go back and watch it. Today, I will be teaching you the proper steps to take to piercing yourself. Scratch that. I was going to give very much teacher vibes and all of that good-ish and all of that, but I don't want it to be that way anymore. So, this is just me piercing myself, and I'm just going to voice over it or whatever. Ultimately, I don't have gloves, so don't judge me. I'm going to wash my hands yet again because I already washed them once. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. Now, I personally suggest having gloves or the little finger gloves, because those work too. But I don't have either one. So I'm just gonna have to do it like this. Now, first you should lather down a piece of, I'm doing an industrial piercing, just so we all know. But first you should lather a piece of toilet paper. Do not use the same like piece that you use to wash one side. Like I suggest at least washing it like 3 times. So I already washed it once prior to starting this video. Now, if you're doing the industrial piercing, then I suggest using different pieces of paper and cleaning it 3 times. This might be too much, cleaning it 3 times to some people, but I'm doing this at home, so I want to be as safe as possible. So I'm cleaning it 3 times. And I guess when like you clean it the first time, you can use the same piece and the same side of the toilet paper. I'm not a professional at this, I just do it whenever I feel like doing it. And I've pierced this part of my ear before. So, and this will be my 3rd time piercing this part of my ear.
So at this point, I'm repositioning the clamping mechanism to, fit perfectly onto the ear, into the right spot, right over the pre-existing hole. Primarily, I get to the point to where I realize that the clamp that I bought isn't the clamp that I should use, and I should have bought the metal one, but I don't swell or dwell over it. So basically, I take the clamp away eventually, and I just use I just stab myself in the ear, pretty much. Like, let me just get, let me just get it out there. I just basically stab myself in the goddamn ear without the clamp, and that is the best way for me to personally do it, because my ear is pierced. It may be like a bigger needle than I used previously, or it might be just the exact same size I used previously. Either way, it hurt it a little bit, it bled a lot, but ultimately, I still got through with it. And I just want to say, just like for like anybody that is like allowing like whatever it is that they're going through to get them down, stop allowing that shit like immediately. And I don't know why like I have to say this, but I feel like Spirit is telling me to say this. Don't allow that shit. Don't allow verbal abuse. Don't allow physical abuse. If you need help, like, you can just literally reach out to anybody, and it's literally nothing. But
his pain is ghetto.
Get
Don't allow that shit. Don't allow nobody to abuse you, and don't like stay in situations that you know aren't best for you and that doesn't have your character like in your best interest. Like I said something the other day and I made it into a TikTok, but I realized how I didn't want to like post it on TikTok. So I basically said like the true menace to society is the person who made the name, not the movie. And I literally stand by that for the rest of my fucking life. Like, nobody will ever allow the truth to set inside their, existence. So I just allow the truth inside my existence. And yeah, basically that's how I feel. And if that makes you mad or anything in that nature, then so be it. It's your subconscious. It's not mine. So simple as that. But this is the point where it starts to bleed a lot, and I start to contemplate whether or not like I should continue to pierce this. But then I realized how like it already is through, so I just forced it through more and ensured that the pain was felt. And I just bit down, and as you can see, like it gets to a point to where I couldn't like reposition it right, and I couldn't like get it to the end that I wanted it to, and the mirror wasn't helping at all. So I just used like blind navigation, and I got it through. Now I have to say again, I do not suggest doing this at home. I do suggest you to go to a professional if you trust a professional, or if you like, even if you don't vibe with them, or even if you do, regardless, if you don't trust them, like you can vibe with people and not trust them, like it's easy. But like if you don't trust the person who does your piercings, then obviously don't go to them. But like it all really depends on like how you like deal with things. But anyways, I do suggest you going to a professional to get this done, because if you don't have the pre-existing holes, then it won't be as easy as it is for me for you. And yeah, you should really just go to a professional and get it done. But I needed to make this video because I wanted to make this video, and this is not for like at home experiences. Like, don't do this at home, pretty much. Type of situation. And yeah, I just wanted to make I wanted to make some content. So basically here it is. Yeah, I'm talking a lot, but I guess that's fine. It's so funny because like, it's so weird how like we allow our arrogance to get in the way of our progression. But like, if anything, I'd rather my arrogance be like self-inflictual, so it can be like growth within me and not outside of me, external growth. Like, I'd rather grow inside first before I grow on the outside. So that's it. And at this point it was a little bit difficult for me to get this like connection to the end of this needle to the tip of this piercing. So I had to use blind navigation once again to get it inside of there, and I got it through. I must convey this again. Do not try this at home. This is not something that you should do if you do not have experience in doing it. If anything, ask for help, because
now if you can get help, that would be so great. But unfortunately, I'm the only one that's woke right now.
At this point, like, I didn't know what I was like going to do. Like, but eventually I pushed it through and it got easier. I do really sincerely suggest asking for help. Yeah, because these bitches be asleep. But, and watch it get really misconstrued because they don't want to be like, truly woken up. Let me stop before I start hurting feelings.
There we go. Woo.
I do want to say though, also, like, love on yourself, boo boo, because ain't nobody else loving on you for you. So yeah, I didn't say this on the outro. So yeah, stay stunning. I did say that, but love on yourself, boo boo, because ain't nobody else loving you for you. And I do miss you, no cap.
And there we go. I did it. It's quite bloody, so I'm gonna go get some peroxide. And make sure you clean that motherfucker. But that is it for this YouTube video. I hope this experience didn't creep you completely out. I hope this experience made you, you know, see insight into new endeavors. I suggest getting this professionally done because obviously I did not know entirely what the hell I was doing. And I don't think that you should learn from me how to do any of this stuff. But I'm a teacher of some sort. And yeah, have a beautiful day. Stay stunning. Love yourself, because who the hell gonna love you if you don't love yourself? So love yourself. And please like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe and comment down below. Should I have done this? Either way, I did it, but should I have done this by myself? And if you were my friend, what piercing would you let me give you? What piercing would you allow me to pierce you? Have a nice day and stay stunning.
Getting things in your booty?
Girl, I would never. I'm a dumb top. Girl, bye.
Oh.